Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And let's see if I can hear myself. I always like to check. Um, there's something about just like reassuring myself and seeing it. I don't know. I guess I should just trust the process, right? But I don't. And I'm still not seeing myself. What is that about? So I can see myself on my computer. Oh, there we go. There we go. I can see myself here and I can hear myself. Wonderful. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I see Bree is here already this morning and Chuck is here already this morning. Hi. Hi. I actually jumped on a bit early, so if you're watching this on the replay, look below in the cards. I'll timestamp when the sale starts, because I'm not going to start the sale right away. I'm just going to talk for a little bit because I'm really. Hi, Rosanna. Good morning. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot to turn on my big lights. I look better with light on. That's the trick, you know. The trick is to put light on. Everything looks better with light. There we go. It is, though. It's the trick. You got to have a lot of light. The best way to light is to have light coming at you from 3 points. That's kind of a lighting rule. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, there are people already joining. Hi, I've got Soul. Hello, Elaine. 40 Shades of Green. Hello, hello. Oh, and why don't I see the chat on this one? I want to see the chat on this one. It's always like Command Central Station when I'm getting a sale ready. So I got my phone recording me. I got my computer here to type. And I got my iPad over here so I can watch the chat in real time. Good morning, Christy. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Tippy Winks. Say hi to Tippy and the other baby. You know, I wish I could rock a wig the way you can rock wigs. They look so wonderful, by the way. I have to throw that out there. They look beautiful. I'm always like, damn, that looks great. Oh, here I am, like swearing, like 2 minutes into my video. YouTube's gonna hide this video now. They're gonna be like, oh, this is mature content. Oh boy, here we are. It's fine. But yes, I am so excited. So for me, I am already kind of in spooky season. It's already on my mind. I feel like August 1st, like the spooky fairy just goes poof and the entire world turns into like a very like Halloween autumn focus, where a ton of people are like, August is still summer, you know. So hence I'm wearing my cute shirt. Thank you everybody who bought it, by the way. I was blown away with how many people love the design. Thank you, thank you. And just like I did a post about this, but I want to reiterate, this is print on demand. So I can't control what goes out of stock. And I can't control like how things fit. I've gotten some questions about that. I've gotten some people acting like I have control and I don't, and I'm so sorry. Expecting me to be able to control stock at a third party is kind of like expecting your cashier to control the fact that there's no carrots on the shelf at the grocery store. You know, like we can't. It's not our thing. So I just want to say I'm so sorry if things are out. Please just be patient, and I'm sure the stock will go back in, but I approve of the quality of these shirts, and they go up to 5XL, which is pretty darn good for a print-on-demand company. Let's see. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sharon. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, hi, Kitty. Hello, hello. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. I just jumped on early because I was ready early. Sometimes when you got the energy, you just go with it, right? I won't start the sale until about 5 after, as usual. You know, don't want to like feel like anyone got missed their chance on anything, but sometimes when you got the energy, you just gotta go. Oh, and I have some fresh flowers today. Aren't they beautiful? They're orange and red. Some fresh roses I picked up today. I love like having flowers around. I can't keep plants alive. Like it's not in my talent wheelhouse. Unfortunately, I have tried. I don't know how to do it. But I do love having flowers around. So I do buy myself floral bouquets often. I try to keep one in the house almost all the time, you know. So I agree with Miley Cyrus. I can buy myself flowers. Mm. Oh, and today's spooky mug. It is a bony witch and her bony kitty. Really, really cute. I actually am just finishing up a Halloween thrift flip video coming up. I'm very excited. It should be next weekend. I did it yesterday. I was so proud of myself that I had time to do it. I have been absolutely and utterly swamped with my full-time job. It's been a lot. People have been let go. I've replaced their positions, but a lot of the scheduling the person before me didn't make sense. Like they piled a lot of things on top of each other instead of like spread them out throughout the year. And so just tons of stuff had slammed and like my brain is just mush. So I haven't been able to get much content done and I feel bad about that. I feel like I've been really, really quiet on YouTube. Oh, weird. So StreamYard comments aren't loading, but it is over here. Okay, I'll be sure to watch over here because StreamYard comments are not loading. Let's see. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, fresh flowers. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, work's been crazy. The catalog I've been working on did go to the printer on Friday, so that's a huge piece off my plate. I am still planning the all staff back to school event, which is a giant, huge thing I've never done before. And I am so grateful I had a coworker that absolutely stepped up to help me do this and just took a lot of the pieces on. She knew how to do event planning and she just went for it. And I am so grateful because things wouldn't have gotten done without her. But that is almost done. So it's just like a few of these really big things that are happening at the same time are about to kind of, die down and it's going to be a little calmer. And I'm hoping that after things calm down at work, I can focus on my health with like medical professional help. I really need to just really dig into what is happening with like my, I got the plague when I was in Vegas, and I definitely have some kind of long form symptoms. So blood tests, outpatient therapy, stuff like that. We're getting that scheduled and work on, but like sometimes you can't take care of one area of your life when another area of your life is chaos. Like you just kind of have to make it through, especially medical stuff, especially as a woman, especially as a plus size woman. And like anyone who's a minority excessively deals with this. You really have to advocate for yourself. People don't necessarily believe you. So it just, while my life is crazy, I haven't been able to seek medical help for what I've been dealing with that wise. So I'm really hoping once this is all over, I can have more energy and can do more things that I love. So all that good stuff, all that like self-care stuff that is important, but sometimes gets put on the back burner because, life, right? Life just happens. Let's see. What is going on? Bree, why are you not a moderator? I thought you were a moderator already. I'll add you as a moderator. Just in case. But I do set my chat up so that only subscribers can comment because, it really helps everybody not being like bots coming in and such. So my chat has completely stopped, but we are just about a minute to when I am supposed to start. So hopefully more people get notifications to come in. And thank you everybody who was here this morning. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is not my typical day. I usually go on Saturdays, and you're still here. So I truly appreciate you spending Sunday morning, Sunday early afternoon with me. I know you could be anywhere, and I never take that for granted that anyone even watches a video when you could be doing something else, because that's a lot. That's you know, it's kind of an honor, honestly. Hi, Gail. Oh, your message was detracted, so I don't know. You know what's interesting? StreamYard is not loading any of the comments. That's a bummer. So I'm glad that I do have multiple devices here because I can't see anything. It's not loading any of them. They just stopped. So that's fun. But as long as the other things are going, as long as y'all can still see me, I can see me, then we're okay. And I actually, yes, no, honestly, I've got sold the biggest struggle is mentally thinking I can get more done than I can, right? I'm like, oh, I can film a video tonight and I can cook myself dinner and I need to run that errand and da 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 da. And sometimes after work, all I can do is run that errand, right? I don't get the other things done. And that's very frustrating because then things that look like a simple to-do list, all of a sudden things just pile up and pile up and pile up. And before I know it, my house is a mess. You know, it's just, you can't get things done that you think you could because you're still operating in the mindset of a healthy person and you're not healthy. Yes, I hope I find a resolution soon. Honestly, I don't think any of the blood tests are going to come back with anything, but we'll see. We'll see. I do think it is just long form symptoms that I'm dealing with. Ooh. You got some books? What? The icon to go and all messages has disappeared, Bree. Oh, weird. Bree, I have noticed that like the skip ads button looks different now too. So maybe they're updating some of the things on the platform and it's just causing other things to have problems. Hi, Smalls. Welcome. Welcome. I've seen you in chats, but I don't know if I've seen you in my chat. But I've seen you, so welcome. Hi. And if you've been in my chat, just forgive me. Sometimes I forget. It's kind of funny. Like half the time I'm like, oh, I know who this person is, and like randomly in a chat they will be like, wait, you have a YouTube channel? And I'll be like, yes, I have a YouTube channel, and I like think I know them because we talk in chats. You know, it's just kind of funny, and it's like, no, they didn't even know I had a channel. Oh. What else do we got? Karen Fitzgerald. Oh, F. Scott Fitzgerald is from St. Paul. So that name is very iconic in the area where I live. So hello, Karen. Oh, you ordered a shirt. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope you love it. They're really soft. So I really hope you love it. I really hope you love it. Hi, Zeus. Hello. Hello. I think I've seen you in other chats, Zeus. So welcome. Oh, Cheesecake. Hello. Hello. Cheesecake, did you change your profile picture? I feel like you did. But you always your name not only like makes me hungry, but like in the vintage context, I always think of Cheesecake Pinup when I see your name. And so I always like kind of think of Cheesecake Pinup when I see cheesecake and we're talking vintage. Yes, Karen. So the house that he wrote, like one of his first published works, is like a landmark here, F. Scott Fitzgerald, Karen, and you can actually go visit it. I have actually toured the house. I was able to get in when it went up for sale. Of course, it was like 1.4 million. Like, there's no way I could buy it, but I was able to get into it while it was open for sale just to look around. And I was able to go up to the attic where he wrote just to see it and see where he looked out and, you know, like where it was. And then there is this club, very ritzy, very high end, called the University Club that's down the street from where I used to live. And if you go downstairs to the bar, on the bar, he carved his name into the wood. You can see that there too. So I've gone over there and seen that too. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to like historical events, literary, music. I love to go to places where like things happened. I don't know. Yeah, it's something that I don't feature on my channel too much, a little bit, but people aren't super interested in like my travel content. But I love to go to the place where like the song was written or the book was wrote or the first concert happened or things like that. I would still love to go to Woodstock just to be like, say I was there. Oh yeah, you lived over by Summit. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, hi, Perla. Good morning. Good morning. All right, y'all. It is 5 after. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I did start a little early this morning just to jibber jabber. I will be sure to link below when the sale starts for anybody that is watching back and is like, good Lord, this woman just chats on and on. But we're going to get started this morning. Welcome if you're new here. I do think I have some new people. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. You could be anywhere and you're here. So thank you. Thank you so much. And so this morning we are having a vintage live sale. And what that means is I'm just going to show an item. Everything, not everything, almost everything is offer up. And then there will be some straight claims at the end of the sale. And so what that means is I will show an item and then you will bid on the item. And then we'll do bid end. I will do my own bid ends today. And whoever had the highest offer gets the chance to purchase the item. Now, shipping is not included with the cost of the item, but I do discounted shipping and I do it through Pirate Ship. So it'll be a discount price. It's not what you pay when you go to the post office. It's more of a retail price. And I ship from Minnesota, which is pretty centrally located in the US. And what that means is your shipping on your item will vary based on the weight of the item, how many things are in the box, the size of the box, your distance from me, all that type of stuff. I do not charge you for the packing materials or my time. I just charge you what the post office charges you. So your final price will be final price plus shipping. So always kind of remember that in your head that you have to factor in that there will be shipping. But I do try to give you the best deal possible, okay? Oh, wait. I want to make sure I'm not missing chat. That's like one thing I'm really trying to work on moving forward is getting better with watching the chat. And then, of course, the chat on StreamYard just stopped. It doesn't work. I don't know. On the day I was like, you really have to get better with chat, Catherine. The chat on here doesn't work. Yeah, let me think. I don't do just in case on my channel. There's nothing wrong with it, but as you can see, my sales are less, there's less people here, much less competition. So I find that like sniping items and stuff isn't as much of a problem on my channel. Now, if moving forward, we start finding that, you know, people are sniping items, somebody's getting item after item after item, and it becomes a problem, then we'll do just in case. I'm always open to change, and I will fully be aware and watch what's going on. We'll change as needed. But just right now, like, it's not really needed on my channel. My channel, there isn't hundreds of people watching. And so you have a pretty good chance of getting the item you want. And also it just like sniping hasn't really been a thing on my channel like it is on others. So we are just gonna count down and do bid end. So, oh, that's so cool. Gail, that's so cool that you lived off of Summit. I've got these people that live kind of, well, I live in Dayton's Bluff, for anyone that understands that. So I'm across the highway. I'm away from that downtown area on the other side. I love my little neighborhood though. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is so nice. Growing up, I don't think I ever could imagine living in a neighborhood that has so much access to so many wonderful things, so many wonderful neighbors. I have great neighbors. It's a diverse neighborhood. It's a neighborhood with like ethnic markets. I love it here. I love it. I love it. If I ever get a house versus just this condo that I'm in, I'll probably get in this neighborhood because I love it. So I know, it's a good neighborhood. All right, we are going to start with a giveaway, my friends. And on my channel, giveaway are open to anyone, absolutely anyone. So that's for you lurkers as well. There will be a giveaway again at the end of the sale as well. Just know if you want to comment in the chat and if you want to enter, you do have to be subscribed. And it's just because I'm keeping bots out and spam out, that's all. But if you're a lurker and you don't want to buy anything, you can always still enter the giveaway. I'm paying for shipping, okay? I pay for everything. I just need your information to send it to you, okay? So today we're starting off with a giveaway. And the giveaway today is a really pretty hair receiver. And this is a vanity item that would go on a vanity. Does not have any markings, but it is all hand painted. Oh, and I'm sorry, my hands have paint all over them. The video I was working on yesterday is a bunch of paint projects. So you'll see it next weekend, but I have paint all over me. That's just how it is. And what's really cool about this hair receiver is it does have a pattern that is very much more typical. And so you might be able to find more matching pieces to this hair receiver. So if you wanted to build out a vanity set with this design, it is possible. You see this design on teacups, on other vanity pieces. I think this does it have a crack? I think this stuff, no, maybe it's just a craze. There is what looks like to be a crack. It does not go through the item. It might just be a craze. Oh, you're not going to see it. But there is one right there, but it doesn't go through. It might just be a deep craze. But really, really beautiful French porcelain hair receiver. And I will send this to you for free. It is very pretty. This is one of the very first items I picked up at one of my very first estate sales I ever went to. I started collecting hair receivers as a collection to keep. And then I realized, like, I can't collect everything. So yes, it is very, very pretty. And like I said, what's so great about this is this design is something you could find other pieces to. And this is so practical also. You can put hairpins in this, safety pins, sewing pins, cotton balls. It's just a really practical item as well. It is called a hair receiver. So what this would have typically been used for, now I think this is not Victorian. I think this is mid-century, okay? So I think this is Victorian revival, okay? What this typically would have been used for is Victorian ladies would comb out their hair and they would put the hair in the hair receiver and save it. And that hair would be used for hair rats, which is literally like a rat's nest of hair. And they used it to make the big poofy hairstyles. Now that hair would not be used to make like hair jewelry. It would not be used for that because for hair jewelry, you need really nice brushed out hair that's all going in one direction. You can't braid and weave something that's like this. You can't. If you're making hair jewelry, you really need to cut a strand. I've heard people say this is used for making hair jewelry. It is not. That is not what that hair was used for. And if you kind of think it through in your head, you're like, oh, it doesn't make sense. It can't be used for that. So what we're going to do is you're going to type in a word I'm about to give you, and then I'm going to pick the winner in the list. So please type in the word hair, please type in the word hair, and you're entered to win. Let's see. Make sure I'm at that realization as well. Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. And then we're going to put in stop. All right. Now is also a good time to talk about if you think you're lagging a bit. If it looks like only one person came in after the stop. But just if you think you might be lagging, if you think your screen is going a little bit behind, remember always to refresh between items so you have the best chance. So today is August 13th, so I am going to pick the 13th person who typed in hair, and you will win. So you gotta have to trust me. My chat will be a different order than yours. You will always be earlier in the chat than you actually are to everybody else. So we're gonna do lucky number 13. It's a favorite of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Rosanna, I see you as lucky number 13. You won, my dear. Congratulations, Rosanna. And good morning. I don't think I said hi to you. Let's see. It's always so nice to win something in the morning. And oh my gosh, there's 30 people here. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's so kind. Thank you for everybody being here. Let's start out with something that was a last minute idea. I just decided to bring a choice lot of packaging, and we're going to start this at $8. This wasn't advertised until this morning. I tend to always give you guys previews in advance of items because I want you to know what's going to be for sale. I want to make sure that everybody, feels like they had a good chance to get something, right? As much as I surprises are fun, I also don't want somebody like after a sale to be like, what, you sold that thing? I didn't even know. You didn't preview it. So we are going to do a choice, okay? So this is a choice between 3 boxes. The first one is Ohio Blue Tip Matches, Strike Anywhere. Fun piece of advertising. So, and you can hear it. There are a few little matches in here. So it will be, there's 4, specifically 4 in here. So this will go round because it has the matches. There's only 4, and they are blue tipped, just like the box says. So that's a really fun little piece. Woo! Matches flying everywhere. What am I doing? Let's see. There we go. All 4 back in there. Perfect. So that's the first one. It's the first piece. And then the second choice for $8 is this Vicks new old stock. So Vicks new in packaging piece. And it is so cute. I love this. I love this so much. So you have this little card, and it's got the Vicks, it's got your Vicks balm in it. It's got a pipette, and it's got a container. And then like directions and little graphics. How cute is that? And then here's the back. The Vicks tin, I almost like the back better than the front because I like imagery of women, but the front is really good. So that's your second choice. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's fine. It just fell out. That's why it was in the, that's why it's in the bag. So that doesn't happen. And let's make sure this stays in the bag. I'm going to keep this even in the bag, even though it might be a bit of a glitter when I show it. Yeah. Because I don't want that falling, which it will. And then your last choice is 2 boxes that'll be coming together. So one is a Dr. Bloom's flavoring extract, and that's for almond. And then the other one is Langtree Balm toilet articles. So about this big. This one is toilet waters and toilet powders. So that's what we got there. And I just think they display really well, so I'm keeping them together. Even though one's for the kitchen and one's for the bathroom, I'm completely aware. But I still think, like, together, it's a fun, you know. So even though it's they wouldn't be together. Do you know what I mean? It's still pretty. Like if I were displaying like a blue lot, I would still like put all of these together, if that makes sense. Even though it's like, well, you wouldn't put matches with the, you know what I'm saying. So those are your choices. You got the Vicks in packaging. You got the Ohio blue matches. This will be so fun for like a camping display. And then you got these that have just a really, really fun Victorian revival kind of look in the graphics. Really, really fun. I do believe this one is older than this one, but I do not know age on it. And I hesitate to say it's actually Art Nouveau era. I'm not sure. It could be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, and there's no like copyright date for me to know. So, all right. So we're going to count this down, all right? Get your final bids in. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I keep holding this upside down. I don't know why. There's that one again. This one's so fun. This one's really neat. The like new old stock. This is cool. It'd be a really cool display piece. Oh, hi, Miss Pam. Oh, hi, you, Tanya. Oh, hi, Isabel. Hi. People jumped in here. I didn't see. Miss Pam, I don't know if you were having any problems with the chat last night. I was listening to you for quite a while, but my chat on StreamYard has just stopped. Anyways, I see before the bid end, Isabel for 18. What would your choice be? You can say 2 blue boxes, matches, or Vicks. Just let me know which choice, and that would be for 18. And you can take a combination too if you would like. I actually think they'd all display cool if you were doing a blue display. But yeah, different choices. And these I will be sure to pack really nicely, and I'll be sure to anything that's ephemera, I always make sure that it won't get water damage too, just a heads up. Vicks and 2 boxes. Okay. I see you. And I am doing my own starts and stops and entering in the spreadsheet today. So if there's a little time between items because I'm typing stuff in, it's a great time to refresh, okay? So and then let's see. And then a remainder one would be the blue matches. And the next person is you, Tanya. Would you be interested in the blue matches? Bree, I'm going to take the final bid, Bree. And I'll be sure to reiterate that. Like I'll take final bids on anything because I know you're protecting yourself from somebody dollar upping you. Like I understand that. So I will take the final bid. Nope. And let's see, is there anyone else? Let's see. Do we have anyone else? Nope, that's it. All right. So we got these ones. All right. And then this one did not sell. The blue matches. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, next, let's do one of my favorite things. So I love artwork. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's no, Brie, everybody does it different. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I love artwork. It's like my absolute favorite thing to sell, but to be quite honest, it's a pain in the butt to ship. But it's still like one of my favorite things. The idea of homes without artwork on the wall make me sad. So we're going to start this piece at 16. And it is artwork, but it's also advertisement. And it is this beautiful Delicia. And it is a crate panel. It's original. It is so beautiful. Now, please note it does have wear. But I really honestly love that. I love the wear on that. So it is a crate panel. It's about this big. Now, how I would display this on the wall is I would use like a plate stand. Do you know what I'm saying? And just set it on it to set it on the wall. You could probably also get away with the like Velcro strips on the back because it wouldn't harm this because it's wood, okay? You could also probably get away with that, but I would do a plate stand. She looks so carefree, right? She has such a beautiful look. So to me, this is artwork. I know that it is advertising as well, but she's just so beautiful. I just love her. Thank you for your bids, everyone. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. But I just love it. And then I love that it's Anaheim orange. So I love Anaheim County. That's where Disneyland is. And of course, this would have been way before Disneyland got there, you know. It's just, and then like it says Delicia. Like it just, I don't know. Everything about this is perfect. Everything about it. And it's just so pretty. All right. Get your final bits in and let's count it down. Thank you for your interest in this piece. I love her. I hope whoever gets her loves her and puts her on the wall where she belongs. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. God, she's pretty. She's so pretty. I love this piece. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm such a sucker for like any like female imagery. Yeah. It's absolutely my jam. All right. So on my end, right before the bid end, I see Sajero at 22. Sharon, your 23 came right after my bid end. So Sajero, you won that for 22. And thank you for your interest in that, everyone. That is a very beautiful piece. I love it. Let's see. I'm not doing a very good job with my spreadsheet. I usually like mark off what's done so that I don't waste time looking for the next item. But I love that piece. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. Next, I am gonna do an item that some people have said that they think they're beautiful, which is great because I haven't seen anyone sell these before. So I'm a little like, I've held on to them way too long. Does that make any sense? Like I've held on to them so long because I didn't know if our audience here on YouTube would be interested in them. I think they're beautiful. I actually, I'm glad you love it. Yay. I actually found a collection of these and I have kept some for myself because I love them so much. So we are going to start these at 16. And they are gorgeous planters, vases, and they are the Painted Ladies from San Francisco. They're the Painted Lady houses, and they are for sure San Francisco houses, and I'll show you more. There are no chips or cracks on these. Here's the size. They are planters and they are not wall pockets, okay? So I'm gonna go into these a little more in depth so you can see them. They both have their sticker on them and it says Made in Japan, Counterpoint, San Francisco, okay? So for sure, this is representing San Francisco homes. Let's see if you can get it. Oh, you might not be able to see it, but it's kind of like a type of redware. Beautiful, 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 okay? Here's all the detail on that. Really pretty. This is not any chipping or cracking. It's just where like the glaze isn't quite as much on the bottom. And then on the back, no chips or cracks either. This is a little bit of a glaze skip. It actually shows up more on camera than it does in real life, but it's the back. So the back still has the detail of the embossing of the whole print, but it is not painted the way the front is. So that is the first choice. Really pretty. And then, oh, thank you for your bids, everyone. I wasn't sure if anyone was going to care about these because I just haven't seen them be sold. Sometimes I hold on to things hoping like I wasn't the only one that thought they were cool just to kind of see. But I think these are so beautiful and I have a really, really soft spot in my heart for San Francisco. So, and then there is this one. No chips and no cracks on this as well, okay? Really pretty. And again, on the bottom, it's just kind of where the glaze stops. It has its sticker. It says Made in Japan, Counterpoint. And then here's the back. The same treatment on the back where it still has the detail. And that is just the glaze skipping a little bit. There's nothing wrong there. All right, and we are going to count these down for choice. Thank you so much for your bids, everyone. I'm so glad people like them because I love them. I have some of these. I've just kept them. They're not going anywhere ever. I love them. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end on these beauties. Oh, they're so cool. Also, who else has fantasies about living in a home with a turret? I can't be the only person. I can't be the only person that wishes their home has a turret. Because I really, really wish I had a home with a turret. I don't know. There's something like romantic about like sitting in a windowsill of your turret home. I don't know. Oh, did my bid end and not come in? Whoops. Sorry about that, y'all. I see Rosanna. So you get choice at 20. You can say blue or cream. That's how we're going to distinguish them. Blue or white, or, you know, we're just going to distinguish them. You can take one or both. And here, let me be sure to hold them up so you can really see the detail and how there are different homes. One of them kind of has a stairway up to that door entrance and the other one does not. So they're just a little different styles of houses. I'd like blue. Perfect. Okay. Let me get that down. Blue. And then Rosanna. And 20. And then Dawn for 18. Would you like this one? And this one is the stairs going up to the door, which was a very common practice when these homes were built, because you wanted to walk up from the streets, which were very muddy from the horses in the streets. Yes, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your bids on those, people. I was worried no one would like those. And I was like, well, you know what? We'll just add to my collection because I got some. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, the lag is real. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So yeah, keep refreshing. I know YouTube is doing some updates. Bree was talking about Oh, my Danish Airlines house collection. Oh, whoa. I have no idea what those look like. I'm going to have to look those up. Bree was talking about how YouTube was having some glitches these last couple days. And I absolutely think it is, because I've been noticing some things are like updating and stuff. So I think they're pushing through things. Whenever you change something, something else breaks. Am I right? I'm right. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and let's get that updated. Now, here's something I'm not sure if y'all are even going to be interested in, but we're gonna try it anyways. This is popular. It's popular on TikTok and such, but I don't know if it's going to be popular here. I have one of those really fun shell snack plates. And to be quite honest, I do not use this as like a cup in my plate. Now, this is way more vibrant blue than it is showing on screen, okay? Way more vibrant blue. Just know that. This is much more vibrant blue than what the screen is showing. This is that electric blue. What I use these for is, like, this is my salsa and here's my chips. This is my cheese, my chips. This is my honey mustard and my chicken strips. You know, so I don't actually use this cup as the cup. I use it as a dip. But you can definitely use it as a cup, but it's just really fun, the shape and design. And this is one of the snack trays that is kind of popular, this shape. There's a couple that kind of have gone viral and popular, and this is one of them. So this is one of the more hard to find ones. You often find these snack trays in like clear glass, and they're just not as popular. But I thought I would bring it here and see if anyone would be interested. I think this would also be really cute in a bathroom. You could put some different like bathroom items in here, and you could put like your towels, your hand towels on it. So really, really pretty piece. And this is one of the hard to find ones. So not like the clear ones that you often see, but this is one of the more hard to find ones. And let's see, I'm not seeing any interest on this one. So we are going to pass on this. And we are going to go to, let's see. Oh, Smalls, I see you. I'll count down for you, okay? So 10, or Smalls, I see you. Do you want to, I'll just count down for you. Just put the bid in again if you would like me to count down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, Karen, I can't drink out of that teeny little cup. I need like this size cup. So I use it for like my dipping stuff when I use these. I have a whole set of my own, not this pattern, but I do have a whole set of my own. So, all right, you got it, Smalls. Thank you so much. And if I don't have your information, be sure to go to my website right here, katherineyoungcreative.com. There's a contact form on there, and right on there, it tells everything I need from you. It literally lists it out. So it's a little confusing because I'm not like other people. I don't have my email publicly listed, but if you go to my website, there's just a contact form. So thank you. Thank you for your bid on that. And I hope you love this. And I hope you have chicken and dip or whatever you want and dip. Let's do something that's a little, I didn't show this in the preview, but I did post this. I thought it was really neat. Now this is retro, but it's also vintage. And so what I mean by that is when something is retro, it's pretending to be older than it is, all right? But this, oh, okay, if you reordered a while ago, I might still have it. But yeah, when in doubt, send it out for sure. So this is from, what's the date on this again? 1982. This is straight up 40 years old, but it is not the Gibson Girl era that it's pretending to be, okay? I love this. I see nothing wrong with picking up something retro. Yeah, I decorate with modern stuff too, so I love this. It is in exceptional condition. And the sucker's big, y'all. Look how big it is. This is bigger than the typical tray. It's large. And it's a gorgeous Pepsi tray. And we are starting it at $12. And isn't that fun? Like the Pepsi logo. Isn't that just fun? I think that's really fun. And she's really beautiful. Again, I would use this as art. To me, this is an art piece. It's not necessarily a tray I would use. You know what I'm saying. I would hang this on the wall because I really, really love her. She's just really, really pretty. And the reason I know this is from 1982 is it's clearly marked that way on the bottom. So it is clearly marked CTT 1982, but you might not be able to see it. Oh, you kind of can. It's right on the lip right there. And so that's how I know what year this is from. But she's really pretty and I really like her. But yeah, I don't think I did this in the preview. I just posted her because I actually just found this. And I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Dang, I love it. And I've been really drawn to like Victorian and Edwardian stuff recently. So she's my jam. And I'm not seeing any interest on her, so we are going to pass on her. Now, I know the leg is being a pretty pain in the butt, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer, but we are going to pass because I do want to keep the sale moving, right? Because, you know, y'all got things to do. All right, we are going to pass on her. Bree, that, like, I do. I truly love the things I pick up. And that's one thing I feel very, like, I feel kind of guilty about is so many resellers say they can't find stock. They can't find things to sell. They can't find inventory. I have so much here that I'm constantly passing up stuff because there's too much to sell and I don't have the energy of the time. And I feel bad, right? Like, I feel like I should be saving all the things. But, you know, maybe somebody else will save all the things, right? So yeah, I tend to like not have the problem a lot of other resellers have. A lot of people say they can't find stock, they can't find inventory. And for me, it is the exact opposite. I have to tell myself, you can't pick that up because you don't have energy to do a sale every week. So it's opposite. I have an opposite style, opposite problem. We are going to still stay in the tin realm and we are going to do, a pair of tins, okay? This is not choice. We're going to keep it as a pair because I think it's cool that they're matching. And you don't often find tins that match. You find them like piecemeal. So we're going to keep them as a pair. So these are a gorgeous pair of tins. Here is the size. These are tea tins. And they are absolutely gorgeous. Really pretty darn good shape. As you can see, no major damage on them. They do have vintage wear, absolutely, but they are gorgeous. Now, the panels are different, as you can see. There's two designs and it wraps around and repeats. But you can set them next to each other and they perfectly complement each other, even if you don't have the same design, you know, put up front. So you can do like matchy-matchy or just coordinating. But they're really beautiful. They do open. Let me show you the inside. Now, they are really pretty. They are really pretty. I just use these tins for display. I do think you kind of use at your own risk. I think you could use these, but I'm more of a like display person. Here's what it says on the bottom. So this reads Regal Crown, Murray Allen. New York, New York, Los Angeles, California. Imported superior quality exclusive confections. Oof, goodness. And then it says made in, I think it says England. So made in England. And thank you so much, Smalls. I see your bid. So let's count it down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. These are really pretty. Really pretty. I've also been doing really well at selling tins in my antique booth. Apparently the younger generation than me, so people in their 20s and such, are buying these tins for decor because they are a less expensive item to decorate with. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're also functional. You know, they hold stuff. So it's really kind of neat seeing like what in my antique booth is selling well, and tins are one of the things that are selling really well. So congratulations. I think those are beautiful. That ice blue color is beautiful. Oh, yes, small. It's a pair. It's a pair. It wasn't choice. So you got the pair for 16, okay? Yes, you get them both. Yes. Sorry if I wasn't clear. So sorry. So, yes. What do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? Let's do a piece that I have not seen before. This is a piece of Royal Hager, Royal Hickman. And we're going to start at 16. Yes. Gail, I see you. We can do that. Give me, nope, we'll do it right now. Gail, if you want the Pepsi tray, you can have it. So we are going to do quick sold for you. We'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I just like to keep it in the chat because if ever something goes if ever my spreadsheet is screwed up, I have to re-watch the sale, if that makes sense. And I have to check. So if I keep the chat right, then I don't have to re-watch the sale as closely. I can jump to where I see it in the chat and be like, okay, there's that. Yeah, that is pretty. I really love that piece. I think it's really beautiful. So Gail, you get that for 12. Let me put that in. All right. And the next item we are going to move on is a Royal Hickman Royal Hager piece. I've never seen it before. I tend to kind of know what some items are, but I do I know they say don't say rare. I know there's a whole thing about that, but I do think this is more a rare style because I've never seen it. And it's just, yeah, it's different. So this is a Royal Hickman Royal Hager leaf planter. It's about this size, no chips, no cracks. So anywhere you're noticing discoloration, it's just glaze skips. Now, isn't this kind of funny? It's kind of narrow like the San Francisco planters I had. Oh, shoot. There's someone at the door. One second. I tell you what, you have a sale and you get no one at the door all week and you have a sale and somebody comes to the door. Isn't that just how it goes? All right, now I can finish filming the video I was working on yesterday. That was for that. I realized I was missing something I needed to finish the video. So, yeah, it's really different. And look at how it has these bumps. Do you see that? Those are 3-dimensional. So that leaf design goes up and there's bumps on the leaf. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful. Now on the bottom, it is dirty on the bottom, so it's hard to see it, but it does say Hickman. You can see that. It does say it. It's right here. It's just, I'm sorry, it is hard to see with the way the bottom is, but it does say Hickman. So it's just it's just an interesting piece. Now, Hager was made in Illinois, so we're not that far away being in Minnesota, but yeah, it's just really beautiful and it's good and solid. Thank you so much for the interest. Avon. Is Amazon like the new Avon? But yeah, it's gorgeous. And I do think it's harder to find because I've never seen it before. I actually picked up another Royal Hickman piece. It's in my Halloween video, my Halloween haul. I won't show it because people want to bid on it, but it's an amazing piece I've never seen before. So there were some really neat ones in the sale. It was a massive collector, and they had a lot of Royal Hickman pieces. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I really appreciate it. Hi, Catworm. Good morning or good afternoon where you're at, I guess, huh? All right, let's count this down. Thank you so much for your interest in this, y'all. And get your final bids in, and we're going to count down. Somebody has mentioned that the lag is real today, so try not to race me. Try to get your best offers in if you want the best chance, okay? So Royal Hickman, Royal Hager planter, no chips, no cracks. It is marked Hickman. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Do you hear Lily being just the saddest, most pathetic thing? Do you hear that? Do you hear those little whimpers? I do not feel sorry for you. She's such a stinker. She just knows how to pull on your heartstrings. But yeah, that's a really cool design. All right, let's see. On my end, I see M. Bates at 24, just before the bid end. Thank you so much. M. Bates, if I do not have your info yet, be sure to go to my website and send in your info if I don't have it yet. This is a little different than other people. A lot of people have an email, but go right to my website. There is a contact page and it tells you exactly what to send me. So it is a little confusing, but it is a website and it's just a form like any other website form you'd fill out if you haven't sent it already. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. 24 and then M. Bates. I think this is a really neat piece. I don't know if I'll ever come across smalls. It's up there. It'll be available for however long you want it. I have no plans on taking it down, and it's not like a limited edition run. It just is what it is. It's just up there. Just like all my other t-shirt designs, you can get it for however long. Let's switch to some kitsch. Should we do some kitschy things? Let's do some kitschy things. I have some great kitsch here, but I haven't sold any yet. Let's do some kitschy things. We'll bring over the kitsch. Bring it over. Bring over the fun kitsch. We got, yeah, there's some kitschy stuff here, and I haven't done anything with it. All right, so let's do this. So I do not sell a lot of the tacky plastic decor. Oh, is it one of your favorites to collect? Yay, I'm happy for you because I do think that's kind of a special one. And I love that it says Hickman on it, Royal Hickman. Because even though Royal Hager, you know what I'm saying, it's just really neat. Let's see. I do not sell tacky plastic Christmas or tacky plastic decor because, oh, Catworm, I hope when you get it, you love it. I hope when you get it, you love it. Because I keep the tacky plastic decor. And oh my gosh, y'all, there's 57 people here. Thank you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me this morning. I know you can be anywhere, so thank you. I truly appreciate it. So we are selling some tacky plastic decor. And it's in its box. Now its box is nothing to write home about. The box really is like falling apart. The box isn't great, but it's what's in it. So here's the size. And oh, this is so good. Oh, is it fully sealed? It is fully sealed. I was going to take it out and show you, but it is fully sealed. But look at that. Now, if you want to preserve the box, you'll either have to cut the tape or you can use undo and you'll be able to get the tape off without ruining the box. But look at it, you guys. It's so good, right? And then you put the candle in the middle. Oh, it's so good. So I love this. I love this so much. There's something about this tacky plastic stuff that just makes my heart swoon. I don't know. I think it's because it's so over the top and so wonderful. And like, say you want to theme a room like mid-century, you put any tacky plastic stuff in it and like you are there. Like you don't even have to have other pieces that are mid-century and already you have the vibe because we don't make this anymore. Like it's so clearly of the era that it can pull an entire display where you want it to go because this isn't made anymore. Oh, Dawn, I see you. And we'll see if anyone else is interested. If not, we'll count it down for you, my dear. But yeah, that's why I love this type of decor is because we don't make it anymore. And it's so clearly mid-century when you put it out. It's so good. Look at that big rose, the daisies. Oh, it's so good. So good. All right. So we'll count it down for you, my dear. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad at it being a hat. I wouldn't, Smalls. I'm not mad at it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I could also see this being a hat for like the Kentucky Derby. I could see this being a hat for a tea party. I see this could be a hat for Pride. I see this being a hat for Hanukkah. I see this being a hat for every event you can imagine. It's so cool. Oh, I know the blue. Like, look at you got that mid-century teal plus that pop of blue. This is so good. But like I said, I don't bring this often because I keep it. Like I don't offer it up. Bid end. All right, Dawn, you got that. Congratulations. And let's see, 14. Thank you so much for your bids on that. I appreciate it, Dawn. You're gonna love that. You're gonna love it. It's fun to see all my blue stuff like next to each other. Next, we're going to do a really fabulous little puppy. The colors in this are pink, blue, and yellow. But I included it in the blue sale just because I wanted a good high level kitsch piece. And there is a little bit of blue on the puppy's ears. So here's the size. Okay. There is no chips, no cracks. And it is blowing out. It is the sweet. Ooh, it is blown out by the camera. Whoa. Okay, baby. Let's see if we can do it. It's the sweet little puppy. That is that real dyed rabbit hair, mink fur, whatever that is. That is real hair. And no chips, no cracks on this baby. Ooh, it is blowing out. Hold on, I gotta turn off the light so you can see it better. Is that gonna do it? There we go. There we go. Little blue tufts on the ears. Super, super kitschy, super cute little piece. Nothing on the bottom. Absolutely a made in Japan little Puda. But it's a really good one. Like, it's a really good one. Really, really good one, and you don't find it often. You don't find ones like this often. It would not have had a chain family as far as I can know. The bow is just a bow, it looks like to me. It doesn't look like it is a place for a chain. But really, really cute one. There we go. Look at that. There, now I got a beautiful picture of it. So cute. So cute. All right, I see you. And Tanya, let's count it down, okay? Let's count this down for you because this precious little baby can go home to you. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. The eyes on this one are so good. They're very like Disney eyes. They're very Disney eyes. I love the eyes on this one. Really nice. All right, you got it. Congratulations. You will love that little sweetie because it's cute. It's really cute. It's really toot. Who says that? Somebody on YouTube, I think, says it's really toot. Somebody says that. I forget who it is. All right, and let's do one more kitschy thing. Let's do one more kitschy thing. Oh, thank you, Catworm. Yeah, give me some thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I honestly just appreciate whenever I look and see how many people are in the chat, and I'm like, oh, there are people here. Wow. And I'm very excited about that. So thank you. There's a lot of people here. Now, this is awesome. This comes from my personal collection, and you're not going to see this often because I keep these, okay? So just heads up. I don't get rid of this stuff very often. So this is going to be a girl with kitty head vase. It's starting at 18, no chips, no cracks, and really good condition. I collect kitties, and so this doesn't come up often, okay? So it is this sweet little girl and her kitty. There is no chips, no cracks in this head base. It is this big, okay? Super duper cute. And as I say, no chips. Nope, there's no chips. So there is a manufacturer flaw right here. I will show you that. It is glazed over. No chips. She's super cute. She does not have three-dimensional eyelashes, but she's very three-dimensional, as you can see. Very three-dimensional, especially with that cat and the head and the hair. Look at the ponytail. She's super cute. She doesn't say anything on the bottom. She's a little dirty inside a little bit. I never scrub these type of things out for people. I just let the owner scrub because the last thing I need to do is break something for someone. I'm not like the best at like cleaning stuff. It's not my forte. So the last thing I want to do is ever break something just because it's, isn't she cute? I know. Thank you everybody for your bids on this. Now she does have a second bow above her ponytail too, but she's super duper cute. And yeah, like I said, I don't bring kitty stuff that often because I keep kitty stuff. So and I don't believe there's a girl with brown hair. I don't believe there is one. And I was thinking, oh, I could get like different colored hair, but I think there's only a blondie. So so let's count this down. Thank you so much for your bids on this, everyone. Be sure to get your best offer in. I do know that the lag is being real today, people are saying. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. She's so cute. I love her. All right, let's see what I got on my end. Thank you so much, everybody, for your bids on that piece. It's so sweet. It's so cute. All right, on my end, I see Ashley Pope right before the bid end. Catworm, you came in just after with that 30. So Ashley Pope, you get it for 26, my dear. Congratulations. She is super duper cute. Good price on that too. I might have paid more for that than even that. So good price. Be sure to contact me through my website if you haven't. I feel like I'm saying that to everyone today, but I haven't had a sale in a while. So I'm like, please contact me. Just in case. I don't know. When I haven't done things for a while, it gets a little blurry of like, have I just seen you in other chats? Have I emailed you something? I don't know. But she's a good one. I really like her. Really super duper cute. And oh, let's do this. Let's do this one. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay, so actually, no, I want to do this first. Let's do this one first. We're going to just do a fun book. It's very kitschy. This is like the last truly kitsch item I have. Oh, you have 5 kitties and now you have a head. Oh my gosh, you just got a crazy cat lady for your kitties. I love it. Oh, your first head base. Oh, that's so great. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Head bases are just so neat. They're just, again, when I was talking about when you add certain things to decor and it just like pulls the decor to that era, a head base is another thing. We don't really make them anymore. I've seen some modern ones that are very like carved kind of cement looking stuff, but like we don't make head bases like the mid-century ones anymore. So if you want to create a vignette, you want to make it look mid-century, you put a head base in there and it's like, boom, it already takes it back to that era. It's one of those keystone pieces that really helps with decorating. Head base is one of those. Because yeah, it just so clearly is from a different era. All right, we're going to do a barbecue book just because it's fun. They are all rescues. Oh, me too. I always have rescue kitties. We're going to start this at $8. The first page, it has the most wear and tear, and then the rest is really good. This is this book. This is going to ship media mail if this is the only thing you get, but it's this big, and it's pretty big. And so this is a Better Homes and Gardens handyman's book. And it's just kitschy and fun and adorable. And I realized I probably should have sold this near Father's Day, and I didn't even think about it. The worst off page is the very first one. It's ripping off here. But everything else is really good. I mean, it's just so good. Like, just look at this stuff. Like, it's just the photos, the graphics. It's just fantastic. And I love how in every picture, there's like somebody in the family watching him do it. And so like this is all tabbed. It's very much like a cookbook. So it's got all the tab sections. I don't know. It's just super kitschy and fun. I love it. So I would keep this together, but this is also something I could totally see being turned into a junk journal or something like that because it's so cool. I totally could see that. But yeah, all these different pages of I just love when things are like just done in a way that you know what era it is. And then the copyright on this, I forgot. Sorry, I should have told you that right away. The copyright on this is 1957, okay? 1957, which you can clearly tell by looking at it. It was originally published in 1951, but this is a 1957 copy, okay? So it's oh yeah, it's so cute graphics, and it's so 50s. Like, it just, everything about this, it looks like the 50s. Let's see if I can find one more really cute drawing. Oh, here we go. Here's another really cute drawing. But the entire thing has photos and illustrations, and it's just super cute. All right, let's count it down. Thank you for your interest, everyone. I'm from 1957 too. That's awesome. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I appreciate your interest, everyone. This is a really fun piece. It's just so silly. I just love it. I love it so much. All right, let's see what we got on my end. Oh, we got some action at the end. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Kara, hello. I don't think I said hello to you. Hello. Oh, and I love the puppy in your image. Let's see. I had, before the bid end, the highest bid is Smalls at 17. Congratulations, Smalls. And thank you, everybody, for loving that book. It's fun. It's really fun. Yeah, I realized I probably should have sold that in your Father's Day. And I was like, oh, shoot. But it's still summer. Yes, Catworm, yes. One of my favorite things is seeing resellers sell books, because then I go look for them myself. Because, like, I wouldn't know to search eBay for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know to search for that book because I didn't know it existed. So I love seeing books other resellers sell, because then I can go look for them if I miss out. This thing is really beautiful. I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's more modern than old. I do not think this is super old. I think it's vintage, but I don't think it's like mid-century. I think it's more like 80s, 90s. And it is a cloisonne tea set, enamel cloisonne. And I saw all kinds of listings online, and they go for wildly different prices. So I have no idea. I think you're getting a good deal with what I'm starting at, because I couldn't find any with this beautiful handle like this. Do you see how beautiful that handle is? Couldn't find any like it. So it's a cute little, now this is little, okay? Keep in mind, little teapot. Okay, here's your lid. It's in really darn good shape. There is vintage patina on this, but still in really darn good shape. There's no like blatant cracks or anything. It's just super duper. Oh, my cat's screaming at me. Sorry, guys. But she's just really pretty. And then you get 4 cups. So they're like the little teeny servers that I would say are like traditional tea cup, like for a traditional service of some sort, or for like sake. They're little. I think they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Just little cloisonne cups. But I do think this is more modern than old, because it's weighty. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a heavier piece. So to me, it says it's like made in India heavy, versus like a cloisonne piece that was made in Japan, turn of the century or something. Those would be later in my mind. And I see you, Chuck. I love the handle. Isn't that neat? Yeah, so I do think this is more modern than old, but I do think it's very, very beautiful. And we'll count it down for you, Chuck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I'm glad you guys like that. I think it's pretty. It's just different, but like I said, I think it's more newer than older, because it's got some weight to it, and in my mind, that means it's made in India, and it's not like a turn of the century antique. I would expect a turn of the century cloisonne piece to be lighter than this, but I do think it's vintage. I do think that's probably 30 to 40 years old. Congratulations, Truck. Oh, yay. I'm glad you guys love it. That's so nice. Thank you so much for your bid on that. So 28. Oh, come on. Back. There we go. I almost just put this in the wrong line, which is one of those things where it's like, oh, if I screw up my spreadsheet, it's a good thing that I have to rewatch the sale to figure out what I just did wrong. But we got it. So, but that's one of the reasons why I update the chat and stuff, to make sure. It's pretty. It's really pretty. I like it. And online, I couldn't find any with a handle that was that elaborate, with that really neat kind of shape and stuff. That's my cat. I'm sorry, you guys. She's just yelling at me. I'll go get her if it gets really bad, but she just wants to be part of the action. Hi. Hello, Heather. Hi. I'm always packing if I had a sale. I tried to do your whatnot sale. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the whatnot sale, like if you've already downloaded the app, some of the coupons don't work. Yep. Hopefully, next week will be my next whatnot sale. Hopefully. I also, and I'm gonna give you a little secret here. There's 60 of you in the house. I'm gonna give you a secret about whatnot. So one thing I like about whatnot is there's a little more flexibility there. There's a little something that I can do that I don't think I can do on my YouTube channel. I think I can go through inventory and have you guys look at it and tell me whether you want me to sell it right there live or if I should take it to the antique store. So heads up, something I've never been willing to do on YouTube. I've never been willing to shop my inventory live because it's just too stressful. Like YouTube would get wild. It might be something I can do on Whatnot because the listing can already be pre-made and everything can start at like $3 or $5 or whatever. So just let you know that could be something coming. It won't be next week's sale, but it could be something coming. Let's do something. Let's do an oldie. Heather came in. Let's do something pretty and oldie that you might like. Some of these can do. Hi, Jody. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. You are in my thoughts, my lady, with all your amazing life stuff happening. Her son's going off to college, so congratulations to your whole family. We're going to do an oldie piece, and we're going to start it just at $10 because it has wear, but it is so pretty. It is so pretty. So I think this is 1930s or earlier. And this is a Max Dan Horn airbrushed porcelain tray. Now, he did make these through mid-century from what I found, but I do think this one is probably 1930s looking at the style. There's no chips, no cracks on this, but there's major patina on the tray. So, and I don't like, I think like the silver plating is actually gone in these areas. I don't think it would polish up, if that makes sense. It is like polished through. There is nothing you can do about it. So I am pricing this quite low compared to what you can get online because of that. So if you see there, the silver patina is not great. Dear, my cat, she's so ridiculous. They're right there too on the silver patina. But isn't that neat how it's like a stencil? I guess it's technically this way. But isn't that neat how it's like an airbrush stencil? And so that is a porcelain tray. And it's completely encased in this silver. It's like, it's not going anywhere. You can't get it out. And then there's the back. But it's just neat. I don't know. I thought it was neat. When I originally picked this up, I thought it was like a Dresden piece. I didn't know what it was until I did more research. Oh, thank you for the bids, everybody. You could try Silver Rub and Buff, but I honestly think it's gone. So I don't know how Silver Rub and Buff works, but I think there's nothing to rub and buff. I think it's down to like the pot metal. Thank you for your bids, everyone. And like I said, there's a wide range of prices on these, but I started it low because of the wear. But I would put this on a wall. I think it's so gorgeous, or on a plate stand. I just think it's really neat. And I think this would work, well, obviously Easter, right? But I think this would work really well with like the vintage tablecloths. You know what I mean? Like doesn't this just kind of look like a vintage tablecloth? I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. All right, 10. Let's count it down. Get your best offers in. Remember, there's a lag today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I appreciate everybody who bid on this. This is a kind of a different piece. I haven't brought anything like this before. So it's a different piece. So thank you. Thank you for your bids. All right, let's see what we got. And right before my bid end, I see smalls for 18. Thank you. And thank you everybody who had interest in that, who bid on that. It's a beautiful piece. It screams 1930s to me, right? Right, everyone? Like, that just screams 1930s. I know this artist did work into the mid-century more, but to me, it just screams 1930s. Yeah, Jody did an amazing sale. Oh my gosh, what night was it? I was just in there. Was it Saturday night? Was it Friday night? I don't know. Jody sells such good ephemera. I just keep buying all my ephemera and building on my hoard from what Jody has, because she has amazing ephemera. It's always so good. It's always so good. And like, watching Jody live is always like just getting a hug in person, you know? It's like when you watch Miss Pam, you know? The whole point of watching it is because you just want to hang out with that person and have a hug, you know? And there's something about it. It's just like a warm, fuzzy, like, you know, you're not even there for the sale. You just want to hang out with them. And okay, so I have one more regular price item, and then, no, two. I have two more regular price items, and then I have 3 items that I'm calling wounded doves. I tend to do add-on items at the end, but these ones needed to be a bit higher price than an add-on item. So these are open to anyone, but they're still gonna be a low price. They're all gonna start at $5. And then I have one more giveaway. So we got two regular lots, 3 add-on items. One, actually, Heather, I think you'll be very excited because it's Venetian glass. Or wounded doves, not add-on. They're open to anyone. I can't. Whenever I change things, I can't like remember I changed things. All right. So I won super duper mid-century piece, and I'm really excited about it. So this is Enesco, and it's Enesco, but it's like written Enesco, which is wild. Also, it has a very small chip on the rim. Just know that before we get into this. We're going to start this at 14, but I will show the chip. I will show everything. So it's this tall, okay? And it's a beautiful Italian planter. Like, look at that. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. There is a small chip on the rim right here. Right there. That would be so easy to put some paint on. Hence all the paint all over my hands. If anyone's new, I do have paint all over my hands. I was doing a big project yesterday. So, but yep, small chip on the rim. And it would be very, very easy to paint that with gold. No other chips, no other cracks on here. Otherwise in good condition on that. And look at the bottom. So I asked on the Facebook group, like, what does that say? I see Italy, and then I couldn't make out the next name. And they're like, it's Italy Enesco. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't know Enesco could be just written. I thought it had to be a sticker. So how cool is that? That Enesco hired potters in Italy to make product for them. And this definitely feels like Italy pottery quality. It is heavy and nice, okay? You can see the size, and it has the good dimensions. So it's absolutely Italian pottery, but it was an Enesco product. Isn't that neat? I don't know. It's different. I didn't know that was a thing, if that makes sense. Jody, I learn every day. I tell you what. Every day I'm learning something new. But anyway, so there it is, signed Enesco, Italy, and it's nice and dimensioned. And I see you, Catworm. Let's count this down for you. This is a cool piece. I would use this in my bathroom. I use planters in my bathroom to hold stuff because I'm a weirdo, but I would use this in my bathroom. I love it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And then I just have one more regular item to go through. Thank you so much. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It's not, so don't think I'm saying it is. But when I picked this up, I expected it to say Batosi. I found this at thrifting. I expected this to say Batosi because of how good quality it is. I like, you know, when you see something and all of a sudden the angels go, ah, and like light comes down and there's like wind and it's like blowing in your hair. Like that was the moment when I saw this and I was like, oh my God, did I just find Batosi in the wild? But it's not, it's Unesco, but it is Italy pottery. So, but that I expected it to be Batosi because it's such nice quality. Let's see. Congratulations, Catworm. Thank you so much. You're going to love that piece. I know you will. All right. Last regular offer up item of the day, and it is a Delft style locket. Now, it does not, right? It does have Batosi vibes. Like, who knows? They could have, Unesco could have hired the same factory to make that. Does that make sense? Because, like, Unesco would have been based in Japan. So the fact that it's Italy means they hired a factory to do it for them. Just saying. You don't know. When you see wind blowing in an estate sale buyer, you know you scored. Okay, so this is a Delft locket, and my cat is continuing to scream at me, but she's closer now. She's right by my feet. Hey, baby, hold on. Let me see if I can grab her. Come here, baby. Let's say hi to everybody because they love you. Yeah, I know. Let's go say hi. Come here. Yeah, come here. All right, this is Little Miss. So she found her way over here, even though she's blind. So this is a Delft style locket, okay? Here's the length of the necklace. I would suppose this is about 24 inches, okay? And the locket is about 1.5 inches. It's a larger locket. It is Delft style. It is not marked in any way on the inside, and it is not marked Delft. That is a tile. That is a porcelain tile. And I do believe this is transfer, not painted. Let me just... I believe it's transfer, not painted. I could be wrong, but I do believe this is transfer, not painted. Now, this locket is gorgeous on the other side, too. Like, look at that. Like, you can wear it this way and have a whole different look. You can do, like, totally witchy vibes. And then you can do it this way, and you have, like, summer cottagey core kind of stuff happening. Now, this is where I need nails because I need to get this locket open to show you what the inside looks like. But your girl has no nails. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it open with this. Come on. Open, 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 open. Open sesame. Let's see. Do I have anything near here? I need a pin. Nope. That's funny. I just grabbed something that's totally not a pin. Come here. Let me show you the inside of this. But yeah, this is a really nice size one. It's really nice and big. And I'm a big fan of big jewelry. So that's why I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a piece like this either. All right. So there you have it. There you have the inside. Nice and clean. But yeah, it's just a really fun piece. It is very lightweight. This is not heavy, even though it is a porcelain tile. It is not heavy. The clasp is absolutely older. It is this kind of clasp, the circle clasp, which puts it right in the like 1970s, 1960s, which is exactly what I think this is from. This is a very lightweight piece, a 24-inch locket. Then let's see. And I'm not seeing any interest in this one. So we're going to count this down in case somebody just has to have a locket. I'm kind of excited. My video I worked on yesterday, there's part of it has a locket in it. So not this one, but I don't know. I like lockets. I just love them. I don't know. So let's count it down. Oh, Jody, you're so sweet. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you. So we're going to count this down. Jody, I really appreciate that. Thank you. So 10, 9. Oh, and Elaine, I see you. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And this does have crazing, but it's very light. But this is old, so beautiful piece. And on my end, I see you, Elaine. So you won this for 12. Congratulations. This is cool. This is a very cool piece. I just like it because it's kind of versatile. With the my cat is ridiculous. Honey bunny. Honey bunny, come say hi. Come say hi to everyone. No, look this way. She's blind, so she doesn't know any better. Say hi. Oh, cat, you are just ridiculous. Yes, you are. But I love you. She just hears me talking, and so she wants to be involved. That's why she comes crying like that. It sounds like she's like on her deathbed when she yells like that. But it's blind animals do that. They make a lot of noise because they want the owner to come get them because they're smart. They may be blind, but they're smart. Yeah, she says hi. She says hi. Hi, Sherry. Hi. She says hi. Oh, and now she's purring. So now she's going to make me feel guilty if I put her down. What a little jerk. What a little jerk. All right, y'all. So that was all the regular price items. Thank you, everybody, for all the bids on everything. I think, let's see. I think all I have left is 3 items that I'm calling Wounded Doves. They're not add-ons. Anyone can claim these. They're just going to be a straight claim of $5, okay? And what I will do is I'll tell you what to just write in the chat to claim it. So these are just going to be straight claim. I wanted anyone to have a chance to get these because they're wonderful items. But like I said, they're like Wounded Doves. They're just not in perfect shape. But I thought they were just beautiful. And I didn't want to make them add-on items because I didn't want it to be just open to anyone who's already, you hear me. You know what I'm saying. So the first one is a rescue lampshade for $5. Now, just wait. I'll show you what's wrong with this. And I'll tell you what to put in the chat. Okay, so just wait. It's a straight claim, but listen to me and I'll tell you what to put in if you want it. So this is a gorgeous lampshade. Gorgeous, gorgeous lampshade. It is got Deco, Nouveau, and Art Regency feels, okay? It's this big. It is a Wounded Dove because right there. And to me, that looks like a light bulb was too close to it for too long. It looks like it melted. Okay, that doesn't look like a shatter or a crack. It literally looks like the glass was melted. So besides that, no other chips or cracks. And if you were to use this on your lamp, you can absolutely turn this so you don't see it. I thought this was so beautiful. I had to pick it up. I don't care that there was something wrong with it because it's stunning. I could also see somebody upcycling this and making it like a skirt on a doll. Like, it's beautiful, right? This is just beautiful. So this is $5. If you are interested, just type in the word shade. And the first one to type in the word shade gets it for $5. Okay? And open to anyone. It's not like the add-on items where I request, like it was a bidder. You know what I'm saying? But it's really pretty. And let's see, who do I got? I see Chuck. Yes, I try to do different budgets. That's also why I do giveaways, very much like Whatnot. Typical Whatnot sale will have a giveaway. But a lot of YouTube sales, they do kind of like raffles. Like you have to buy something to win a giveaway. But I understand like not everybody in my audience can buy something. So I see you, Chuck, you won that. Congratulations. So yes, I do try to make sure everyone can have, you know, something. I don't typically sell things under 10 bucks. I can tell you that right now. It's not typical for me. And it's mainly because of time. It's just, I don't have time to wrap a box for lower priced items. And that may sound like greedy, but you know, my time is valuable. And so it just, if I have to wrap a box for a $1 or $2 item, it's not worth my time. It just isn't. So this one I think of Heather. I always feel bad when I say stuff like that because then it sounds like I'm pressuring the person into getting it, and that's not the point. This will be $5. Again, it'll be a straight claim, and I'll tell you what to put in to get it. I had grand dreams for this, and I did nothing with it, and so I've decided to give her up. This is a Venetian glass flower, and it is missing one leaf, one right there, and of course, it is missing the stand. So this would have had a stand of some sort. It is no longer there. Now, I was told that this was Victorian. With the amount of dust that was on this sucker, I would believe them. However, Venetian glass, the flower style, has not changed. Is not changed in hundreds of years. So there is almost no way for me to tell if this is truly Victorian or to tell if it's just mid-century. But it's beautiful. It's this big. I think it would look really cool coming out of a vase. The cool thing is this all is on wire, so you can bend it all, right? So you can bend it to the way you want. But yep, it's a beautiful Venetian glass piece. And these can be very pricey. So, oh, Heather, I'm glad. So if anyone wants this, put in the word flower. You get it for $5. The first person I see, you get this for $5. It is beautiful. I mean, look at the glass in that, right? Look at the slag glass. That's beautiful. But yeah, it's, you know, it would have had a stand. It doesn't now. Really, really pretty. Oh, you guys were interested in that. Yay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Because I love that piece, and I wanted someone to love it. On my end, I see I've got soul. Hello. Thank you and congratulations. We got you. And the last piece, this is my last item for today. This is also going to be a quick claim, and I'll tell you what to enter. It is a gorgeous lotus luster bowl and underplate. It's absolutely freaking stunning. It's this big. I can see this having a votive in it and being just gorgeous because it's got the dips in the petals, and so your light will flicker out of it differently. Do you know what I'm saying? So here's the plate. The plate is in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with the plate. And on the back, it is hand painted in Japan. So it's the blue luster, the black line, and the orange luster on the plate. And it's dimensional. Gorgeous. And then here's where we have the issue. So this is the stamp. Here's the beautiful lotus. The inside has a gorgeous flower painting. Is that painting or is that a transfer? I think it's a transfer. I think that's a transfer. But I could be wrong. It could be painted because it does say hand painted. And here is the issue right here. There's a chip right there on the inside. Everything else is fine. There's a chip right there, which you could cover up with some orange watercolor and you wouldn't even see it. But it's beautiful. This piece is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I can't really sell it at full price with that chip. And it's so pretty. I want someone to love it. So if you love this piece, put in the word Lotus. First person I see will get it for $5. It is a really, really unique luster piece. Really different. I would assume 1930s. Really, really pretty. I really like it. And I see you, Tanya. You are the first person I see with Lotus. Thank you so much, everybody. That is the last, that's the last item for today. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, and giveaway book. All right, giveaway item. So the last giveaway item is open to absolutely everybody. Anyone can bid. If you're a lurker, that means you can enter to win it. Yeah, absolutely over. You're never late. You're right on time. You were supposed to be here, so thank you for coming. So last item, I actually got this from Ariana at the Withering Cottage. She gave this to me, and I'm selling this as a display piece, just as she had it. So I'm selling this book that is perfectly withered. And it's got a beautiful blue bow on it. And it says, friends and helpers. And look it's got a puppy and a kitty. But look at how worn it is. It's perfect. It is perfect as it is. Absolutely perfect. I love this so much. I think it is so beautiful. And this is a display piece just as it is. And it's a giveaway. I will pay for the shipping. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to remove the bow. I don't know what it looks like inside. I don't know. I don't think it does have pictures, but we're just going to keep it a surprise for whoever gets it. Okay. So if you don't want an old book, then this is not your giveaway. But if you're interested, then if you're interested, put in the word friend. Put in the word friend if you're interested in the book. It's open to absolutely anyone. And I will pick a winner. But yeah, I just think it's beautiful. It's perfect. Ariana does such a good job at curating stuff. Like everything just has her touch on it, which I love. And her touch is also a perspective that when she joined the vintage community here on YouTube, I felt was really missing. And I was just so excited that she was here, because I was like, you being here changes what we can sell, because people are going to see what you sell and they're going to realize, oh, there's value in something like this. There's beauty here. So love it, love it, love it. So let's do stop. I want to stop. And let's see. Let's do, hello, welcome in. You're never late. You're right on time. This is where you're supposed to be. Let's do lucky number 7. Okay. So lucky number 7, and then you're going to have to trust me. I'm going to count on my end. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I got the Kitschy corner. The Kitschy corner. This is yours. Congratulations. So that is coming to you. I hope you love it, and I hope you open it up and see what's inside it, because I have no idea what's inside it. Thank you, everybody, for all your bids today. I'm trying to see if there was anything that didn't sell. Oh, I think I have one item left that didn't sell. Let's see. Actually, I'm not going to. I have it marked in green, but I don't think it's sold. I don't think the blue matches sold, but I'm not going to sell it because I don't want to accidentally sell somebody's stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? But thank you. If it wasn't a sellout sale, it was dang near a sellout sale. So thank you. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Oh, thank you everybody for being here. There's a lot of people in this chat still, and I appreciate your time so much. Thank you. I know I can't come on regularly and have sales regularly. I know that's frustrating and confusing, but we do what we can, and I'm always very appreciative of anyone who shows up. Because you know, schedules vary. Next week we will have a video that's like spooky content. I hope you really love it. It's a DIY. I also am doing a video on a Victorian auction lot I won. It is an exceptional auction lot. It is amazing. If you saw some of the Victorian items I featured in my Halloween haul, there's more. So we're going to do a video around that because I got so many comments on the Halloween haul about the Victorian items. I figured it was worth hauling what I won at that sale. And then other things to look out for on this channel. I actually have my first influencer video coming out, which is exciting. I'm working with a company and they let me shop products for free, and I'm gonna haul them for you. It's gonna be like spooky themed, so that's exciting. That's a new opportunity. And I'm working with another company and hopefully get to do a similar video like that as well, where they send me product to review and to unbox. Oh yes, Hocus Pocus dolls. Yes. Well, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you all. Reminder that these shirts are on sale along with the fabric. I saw some people picked up the fabric. Thank you so much. As always, I'd love to see pictures of you in the shirt or whatever you make with the fabric too. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for your support and for being here. I might take off work tomorrow just so I can pack tomorrow. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to. I'm kind of there. But if you don't get an invoice by like say Wednesday, just give me some grace. I might have worked and stuff, and I don't typically do a sale on Sunday. I typically do on Saturday to give myself more time to pack. So thank you everyone. I appreciate you all. So have a great Sunday. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making this sale so wonderful. How can you get a shirt? Chris, there is a link in the description of this video, or let me put a link in right here. If you'd like a shirt, here is the link to Teespring. I have a Teespring store, so these are print on demand, okay, which is a cool, kind of partially to sustainable option because no shirts are made unless you want one. So that's pretty cool, right? It's kind of a step away from fast fashion, which is nice. But yes, these are turn of the century noisemaker ladies and turn of the century postcard ladies. So those are the imagery I used on here. I've seen similar style ladies on shirts, but I've never seen anyone take the actual ladies from the noisemakers and use them. So, and I love it. I was really excited. It's a shirt I wanted, and so I made it for myself, and then I made it available. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, all right. Have a great day, everyone. Stay creative and bye. Oh, goodness. And